Hello, collective. Welcome to my channel. This is Adani, and I'm back with another reading. Yes, it's been a minute since I've been on here. I've been doing some traveling, been busy, experiencing life. Hope you're doing well. So let's see what messages wants to come through for the collective today, or tonight, whenever you watch this reading. This reading is timeless, so whenever you see it is the time when you're meant to receive the message. If it's your first time on my channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As you do so, I'm really grateful. Thank you for all your support and your love, okay? Sending it back to you tenfold. All right, so let's see what messages wants to come through for us today. First card out is the Four of Pentacles. That's Earth sign energy. Then we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm speaking to someone that is going through some form of transformation. It's almost like you're ascending to a higher level, you know. And Spirit is just advising you to hold it close to your chest. Like, don't reveal what is taking place in your life right now. Some major things are taking place. I could be speaking to someone who is becoming a master at something, is given that mastery energy, wish is coming true, wish fulfillment. So we got the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So this is like some type of like elevation financially, okay? So, and this is through your hard work and your wisdom with the Hermit card. This is someone that is in isolation. They're not in isolation in a negative way, but in an isolation to become the, you know, to connect with their higher self, to achieve that self-mastery. And this self-mastery is where you have mastered how to, you know, increase wealth. You have mastered how to attract abundance and prosperity. Whatever you're mastering, whatever you have like mastered is going to be a channel for money to come towards you. This is something that you've been manifesting, you've been wishing for. It's almost like the universe is now, you know, working in alignment with you. Okay. So we have strong Virgo energy. Virgo season could be of significance here. Maybe after a period of time where you've been single, you've been by yourself, you've been isolating, a new relationship is coming forward here with the Two of Cups. Spirit wants you to also keep that close to your chest. This is not something that you want to reveal to people at this time. You know, not everyone that is for your highest good. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn with the Devil card here. So we got the Hermit and the Devil card. So this new partnership could be with someone with like this person that you're pulling in, you're drawing this person in. It's like you're alluring, you are drawing someone in, okay? They feel like you have this like power over them, this stronghold over them. They can't get you out of their head. They're constantly thinking about you. This person could be, this person's definitely single, and I'm speaking to someone who is single, okay? But this person definitely has, it's almost like they feel like you have some type of spell on them. Okay, they could feel like maybe you've you've done some type of love spell, because they're like totally obsessed and enamored by you. by your energy, by your aura. This person fantasizes being close to you, holding your hand. This person could also be, different from you in some type of way, maybe a different race, different belief system. There's something different about them, but you balance them out. Libra energy is also here too. Um, you could be dealing with someone that could have some type of like um secret addiction that you don't know about, okay? But there's a relationship that's definitely growing. This person feels like you are the prize. You are the package. You are the main package. You are the ideal person. Everything they look for in a woman, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you smell, just the way your beauty is um something that they've never seen before, they never experienced before. You must have something unique about you. Taurus energy and Libra energy with the Venus. Venus is the planet of love. So this person has been struck by Venus or Cupid. Eight of Wands. So there could be communication coming in very soon. Maybe this person is going to have the courage. If you haven't met them already, it's given that you already they're already in your energy. So you could work with this person. You could live in the same area, shop at the same place, but this person is already in your energy. They know who you are. Like I said, you could work with this person with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? It's given that in Virgo season, you could be fully in a relationship. I could be speaking to someone that is having fears. Maybe you have anxiety when it comes to love and relationships. Um, you could be someone that has experienced a lot of like disappointment with relationships in the past. So because of that, you protect your heart. You're not open to love. You could have some insecurities in regards to love, due to past trauma and toxic people that you were involved with before. But it's given that spirit is bringing you this person because you've been single for a while now, and the timing that you're in right now is when that soulmate is supposed to come into your life. And you know you're being advised to open your heart up to love. It's coming in really fast. The Eight of Wands showed up again. Okay, so this person could be already in your energy, but they're probably not going to take action until like maybe Leo season. Virgo season is when you're going to be fully in a relationship. I could be speaking to someone that has very strong psychic power, psychic energies, very intuitive. You could be a high priestess. You could be a spiritual person. You could be someone that is, of the I don't want to say craft, but you're different. You're mysterious. You're a mystic. And this person is going to definitely find that very intriguing about you. Um, with the Ten of Cups, it's just like this could actually be a really, really good, wonderful relationship where you all become like a family. Okay, a blended family is what I'm getting. If you already have children, if you are still in your childbearing ages, you could actually have a child. This showed up again. Ten of Cups, the ultimate fulfillment, love, partnership, where you all enjoy each other's company. You could have children. If you already have children, yours children and their children are both, will merge together and become like a really, really um have a strong bond. Okay, Death card, that's Scorpio energy here. So this could be a situation where this person could have just came out of a relationship. There's some massive transformation that's going to take place very soon in your life. an ending that's going to bring about a new beginning. With the world card here, you've ended a cycle. You've ended a cycle, a cycle of your life. Maybe you're entering a new phase, a new milestone. You could be, I could be speaking to someone who's going from, your mid 30s, 40s, and you're entering your 50s for someone, that crone age, that maturity where, you have this like, more flexibility and freedom with your time. Okay. So 10, the world card, this is someone that could be from a different nationality like you or than you, a different race, there's something about them that is definitely different. Okay. It's out of the ordinary. Okay. Could be a little bit weird to you at first, but spirit wants you to have an open mind in regards to love. There's definitely a beginning. This person could be an earth sign. They could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay. There's a lot of abundance in this relationship. This is actually a gift from the Most High, a gift from the universe. It's a wish fulfillment. If you've been wishing for love, if you've been trying to manifest love, it's coming. It's coming. Spirit just wants to advise you to try not to be in this Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is a tough person that has experienced like a breakup, a divorce. So they're still like on edge. They could be a little bit harsh and cold with their words. This person could be very, very intimidated by you. Maybe they feel like you come off a little bit mean, but they're very, very attracted. So, Spirit is asking you to, try not to be in this energy where you're completely closed off. You've asked for love and love is here. So you need to be open to receive love. You see how she's covering her chest, her heart space with her purse, her pentacles. So focused on material things, so focused on making money, working, to where you're forgetting about the important things of life, which is that emotional connection that we're meant to have with others. There's a time when you can be single for so long to where, you're set in your ways, you're used to you know your own routine, your own lifestyle, that you don't know how to fit someone in to your life, into your reality. That dating scene, you're not used to it anymore. It's you've been out of the loop. I'm getting that for someone. You could have like, body image, anxiety about yourself, things like that. So, but Spirit wants to remind you that you're the Empress, okay? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. All sees you as beautiful. There's someone that's definitely smitten over you, fantasizing about you, can't get you out of their mind. I mean, when I say the fantasizing is off the chain, they're an earth sign. They could be Taurus. So we have all the earth signs are here: Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. It doesn't necessarily have to be their sun sign. It could be their moon or their rising. They could also be a Scorpio. I have Pisces here, Libras here as well. Okay. But someone is waiting, and there's going to be a major decision that you're going to have to make very soon. You could have that fear of rejection. Spirit is asking you to release that and just trust your intuition. You're the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is someone that is not afraid to be vulnerable, and she's in touch with her emotions. It's okay to be vulnerable and, just be open to whatever experiences that comes through. If it's a situation where you're hurt, that's also an experience. We're here to experience life. We're here in this world to experience life. No man can be an island. At some point you have to be open to connect with people. Okay, you've done the work, you're the hermit, so you've gone within, you've isolated yourself, you've achieved self-mastery. Now it's time for you to connect, because your life purpose involves some type of partnership. You're meant to walk this path with someone else. You're not meant to walk this path alone. You're meant to do this work together with someone. There's a person that the universe has brought into your life that's going to be of help with you. Y'all are going to partner together. Y'all going to do this spiritual work. I don't know if you're into herbalism. I see candles here. Whatever you're working on that's creative, you're going to do it side by side with someone. This person is here to be of help to you, to support you. This is your helper. This person, like I said, is, you know, someone that's very different. They could see you as someone very, very powerful. I could be speaking to someone who has powerful mediumship gifts. You could be a medium. That's one of your gifts. With the high priestess and the death card, that's mediumship right there. You can speak to the ancestors. You can see spirits that passed over. So that's one of your gifts. This person is here to protect you, to guard you, to you know, help you as you focus on your work. They're going to have your back. This relationship could turn into a very strong commitment, like a marriage. And this could also be someone who you're already married to. Maybe this relationship is about to level up to the next level of commitment. So let's see. Let's get some romance angels cards to tie this all in. This one. This is beautiful. If they haven't approached you yet, it's because they have this fear of rejection. They probably feel like they're inadequate, because I mean, you're the empress. Even if you're a masculine, you have that emperor, you know, like they feel like you're out of, you know, you're out of their league. Like they have a strong fear of rejection themselves. And it's given that this person is very good looking, but compared to you, they feel very like, oh my gosh, they will never like me. They're, you know, they have a very strong fear of rejection with you. Gives them a lot of anxiety. Sometimes when they're around you, they have a loss of words, okay? Love yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So like I said, the way you carry yourself, this person is enamored by that. I mean, you're the empress. That's all the four queens in one. So the way you carry yourself, you know, with respect, makes you very, very attractive. You're not like any other person that this person has been with before, okay? We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you will be getting to know this person very soon. Maybe you guys will exchange phone numbers. We also have romantic feelings here. So there's a lot of romantic feelings that this person has towards you. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Spirit wants you to stay optimistic about your love life. So just be open-minded. You know, this person could be different, but you just never know. Love can come in different ways, different shapes, colors, sizes, whatever. Okay? Free yourself. Free yourself. Like I said, this could be someone that could be just releasing themselves from a past relationship, and you need to release yourself from your ex. You could still be holding on to baggage. You could still be holding on to past traumas from relationships that's making you closed off to love, you know, feeling like everybody, you know, it's never going to work out. Whatever traumas that you experience from that that past relationship. You need to heal that situation and move on. Healing family issues. If you have children with your ex, you need to just heal that situation and close that cycle out and understand that you do deserve love. Okay? It says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this person could be the one, guys. You know, you've manifested this person. This could be the one. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So be open to love. Be vulnerable when this happens. You know, there should be an equal give and take. And we have religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Like I said, there's something very different about you and this person. It could be y'all have different belief systems. You could be someone that believes in spirituality and you're a little bit more like a free spirit with your belief systems, and they could come from like traditional religion with the Hierophant. They could be like a Christian or a Muslim or something, or vice versa, whatever it is. There's something definitely very unique and different about you people, you know, okay? That's different, okay? Reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. So you could have an ex trying to come back to you, and maybe that's why we got release your ex. You know, maybe some release your ex showed up again. Okay. So maybe there's somebody that's trying to come back. Religious factors showed up again. So just be open-minded to work with you know, just be open to what the universe brings to you. Your partner could be someone that's completely different than what you're used to dating. It says you deserve love. You are lovable. So somebody's about to shoot their shot. Cupid. Somebody's about to shoot their shot. You deserve love. You deserve the unconditional love. You deserve that agape love. You deserve that, you know, that love that, you know, has no bounds. You deserve that love that, you know, doesn't judge, a love that, you know, is unconditional. You know, you deserve that, and you're about to have that, but you need to make sure that you are completely open to receive it. So that's the reading I got today, and this is so beautiful. Congratulations, whoever this is that's about to receive this new person in their life. You know, good luck on that venture. Always use your intuition with the high priestess. You know, if it feels right, it is right. If it feels wrong, you know, so long. I just made it up. Anyway, so that's the reading for today, guys. Comment down below if it resonates, okay? On that note, much love, many blessings. Bye-bye.